Well, should elected officials be allowed to pack heat on county property? That was the plan being considered by the Columbia County Board of Supervisors that caused tempers to flare. But tonight, at the last minute, they decided that the plan itself was too hot to handle. Our Brandon Lewis is live in Hudson now. Brandon, lawmakers originally planned to approve this proposal, so what changed?
Well, Dory, both parties decided to caucus individually and decided not to go forward with this plan. It came down just 15 minutes before the meeting began, leaving some employees hoping to propose an amendment out. Some employees came to this Board of Supervisors meeting up in arms over a proposed resolution to allow elected officials and officers to carry pistols in county buildings.
I don't know why it would be good for one person and not for another.
Trish Cutler works in the clerk's office and trains people how to use pistols on the side. She says with the right training, all employees should be able to carry in county buildings, not just elected officials.
You know, I do close the office at night on occasion, and there's a lot of times where there's no lights in the parking lot. There's a lot of crime in this area, and I do not feel safe without my gun. I do carry. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to carry at work.
She came to the meeting hoping to voice her concerns, but never got the chance. The resolution was pulled 15 minutes before it began. Is it pulled permanently, or is it just pulled for tonight?
It's pulled generally when something's pulled like this. So somebody could ask to reinstate it, but as a practical matter, it generally doesn't happen.
Earlier this afternoon, both parties caucused and found the resolution wasn't needed and just became too much. Has there ever been a need for an elected official to carry a weapon?
Well, I'll put it to you in this way. Elected officials and public officers sometimes from time to time had a career prior.
How do you feel about employees carrying firearms in county buildings?
Well, I think I had a lot of opinions before the caucus, but I'm going to defer to what the caucus decided.
And with both parties deciding not to press forward with this, it's unlikely someone will ask for this to be reintroduced. Of course, if it does, we will be here and bring you any controversy that continues. For now, live in Hudson, Brandon Lewis, CBS 6 News.